I still love her. And my other children's mother, as much as we had ups and downs, I still love her too. Because if I love you, if I truly love you, that's gonna last for the rest of your life. And we can keep this dance going and pretend like we don't have feelings and all of this stuff doesn't cut into us. But some of this stuff cuts, and it cuts deep, man.
Losing my son taught me a whole lot of stuff. It made me really dig deep and find out some things about myself. Going against the grains. Now, I still have another son, me and my other son, his name is Jelani. We're extremely close. We do a whole lot of talking. I give my son a hug, kiss my son on the forehead. I hear a lot of stuff about people saying you're not supposed to do that, to be emotional. Now, I will hug my son in front of y'all face and I wouldn't care about none of that stuff.
Free from our own ancestors from within. The past speaks to us in whispers, like the elders' voices carried by the wind. And Oya, we listen and hear the growth beneath our feet.
Now, as a young man, I realized that this was something that I needed in my toolkit. Because as a father, you're gonna be tired sometimes.
Just from my movements. And that was hard for me to say because there's plenty of times I was disappointed in myself. You know, we didn't do a lot of things because I was busy raising him. I was busy stuck in the mind state of survival.
It was reading, it was listening to podcasts, all of these different things to try to figure it out. So I had to learn how to be intentional with spending quality time with my daughter.
Kelsey, I told you I'm a soldier. My people use my heart as a generator. Past, current, and future generations plug into me to generate change within this wicked nation.
Because I didn't pretend to understand how a male can consider himself a man and not take care of his own seed. The one who needs guidance the most. I lost my father to a male ego.
Remember when my baby was first born, my first daughter, Alasia, she was born. I was very excited about that. I remember like painting her room and doing all of the things that I always imagined to do. Shortly after that, my dream of fatherhood kind of like fell down.
Growing up all that time without her, and having to be a soldier, having to be a warrior, having to be a person who just has to survive. So I tend to take things out, I tend to say things I don't mean, I tend to react in ways that I'm not supposed to react.
I want to speak for all the men who talked to God, man. You stuff it up. You got this running, you got this running. It's up now. You know that, right? All right.
I take weight.
You know.